I'm the Oregon and this today is Oregon Diecast Racing. So I want to apologize for being a minute late. I was still typing in all my information for the mail call. I got out here a little later than I expected. I thought I could get everything set up in time enough to get her done, but I didn't. Today's mail call comes from Kinsley Fines, and they are from Massachusetts. Okay, I always want to say MA is Maine, but it's ME. Before I get into that, I have a couple of special cars in here that I wanted to show you guys real quick. Let me see, will these fit on the track? All right. I was gonna use these for Who Wins Wednesday. Hey, Vincent in the membrane, and Grateful Sam. Great to see you brothers in here. I appreciate it. These are my favorite cars, man. It's a collaboration between Ford and Italy. So I always have dreamt of getting a '78 Pantera. That's what I want. I saw a nice maroon one for sale for like $80,000 one time. I was just looking, not like I have money to buy it, but you can dream, right? That's why we race these cars, man. You can have any car that you want. Look, I have two Panteras. Instead of spending 80, I've got two for however much I paid for them. But I wanted to do these on Who Wins Wednesday. I just tried it on the track, and these bad boys are too wide, man. Look at that. Sitting on top of the track. So, not going to be able to run it there, and I think these are the same size right here. Yeah, probably. Well, yeah. Yeah, he's not going to fit in there. One wheel rides up on the rail. So I'm going to have to figure something out for Who Wins Wednesday. Let me see. Who do I have in here? Who Wins Wednesday? I'll think about that while I'm okay, I see a 5-pack over there that I might use for Who Wins Wednesday. Shoot, let's break these open right here. I've been wanting to get into this pack right here. So look at that. Instead of 2 on Who Wins Wednesday, we're gonna bust this pack open right here. You guys pick your whip. What's it gonna be? Who do we have in this one? We've got a 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser. We've got a 65 Mercury Comet Cyclone, 64 Chevy Nova Gasser, straight pipes, and a flatbed hauler. All right. Huh. I like that straight pipes, but it's the wrong color. I'm going to have to go with, I'm going with the mouse catcher. That's red. Ooh. I like this one right here, though, too. That all black one. I don't know. That's going to be a tough choice, guys. So, Who Wins Wednesday? We got the straight pipe up here. We've got the family hauler right here. We've got the, I think this, what was that, a 56 Chevy Bel Air. All right. This is the Cyclone, I think, right here. And this is the hauler, heavy hauler. So, I don't know. That sucker might win, tell you the truth. But it's going to be a hard one. You guys put your thinking caps on and figure out who's going to win next week. But anyway, these Panteras, I can't set those back there because I love these cars. I was happy to be able to buy a pair of them. So that's great. Let me see, what else did I get? Oh, I got some frog tape. Okay. I needed this because it has a paint blocking technology in it. I tried to use the blue tape on some of my cars to do the striping. That doesn't work, so I have this to help me along with my customization. And I found these at the General Dollar. I had to borrow some money off of my wife to get these bad boys. Look at that. Porsche 911. That's pretty dope. That looks like it belongs up there on Mount Hood Rally, huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Nice grab right there. And you know I had to get a locomotive. We have a Mount Hood train that runs during the winter time. So I'm gonna set this one right up here somewhere. Going on up to look at Rudolph. He's ready to light it up. But anyway, those were a couple of a couple of good finds I wanted to share with you guys. Let me see what else do I have up here. Oh, okay. I was holding this off. So you know I got a couple of bumblebees from, I think it was Forgotten Treasures. I could be wrong. No, it wasn't. I take that back. That was from my last mail call. So I got two of these, right? I found this Optimus Prime in the wild, okay? So you guys know I always get one for me and one for you, right? So that's for you. This one's for me because we have some Transformers down here. Oh, there's Time Band. Hey, hey. All right. Do I see Cut Rocker in there? Is Cut Rocker in here? I see his name up there. But anyway, Bumblebee's going down there. And I ordered a loose one from. I'm not gonna mention his name because I don't know if he really is what he's saying on this or not, so I'm not gonna give any kind of shout out to him. It's not suitable for children's ears, and there could be kids in here, so let's see. Oh, okay. Damn, I'm supposed to be opening this up on camera. I'm opening it up off to the side. Anyway, I got a loose Optimus Prime. So, you know, I got to break this one out the pack. So I'm gonna go ahead and bust this one out. Who knows? Maybe I'll run them on who wins. Ooh, that's pretty heavy. Wow, that bug is pretty heavy. I'd almost say it's heavier than this one. Yeah. This bug feels heavier than Optimus Prime, so we'll I'm still gonna run these on who wins. Maybe I'll run these right now. I'll run the Bumblebee up against Optimus Prime on the drag strip. See what they do. All right, all right. Now let me get on to the mail. Okay, let's put this down right here. Today's mail call comes from Kinsley's Finds on eBay. All right, and I found this one because I have a buddy that is into Elon Musk. And he has a Tesla. Now this one's upside down because somebody was already in the pack, and I had to make sure it was charged up. But anyway, this package came well packed. Kinsley Finds. Okay, this is part of your eBay evaluation here. Came finally packed. All right, I'm gonna give you that. And since I already ran it and I know that it runs, you get a plus for that. So anyway, this is my VA lawyer, Todd Hammond. I call him Tenacious Todd out here on the drag strip because he's very tenacious when it comes to helping veterans. But anyway, this is what his Cybertruck looked like before he got it wrapped. Because we all know you got to wrap these bad boys, especially out here in the Pacific Northwest. And to tell you the truth, I think, and it's not a biased opinion, but I think his is the sharpest Cybertruck I've seen in Oregon. Anyway, I've got a picture next to it somewhere. But yeah, I'm doing a special race next Sunday. The Sunday Sizzler is going to be all my care providers. See, there's Todd's card right here. I keep him up on the track. And I also have Carrie Hempel. She was very helpful to me over the years as a counselor. Helped me get through some stuff that I've been having problems with over the years. Most of it has to do with forgiveness. You know what I mean? You have to forgive yourself if, you know, they cut me off for a second. All right, guys, I keep coming in and out, so I hope you guys are still with me. But yeah, she was an awesome therapist, and we had to get out of the veteran system because our last admin had stopped paying bills, and I know she had a few racks up in my bill alone, so you know that's a heavy hit for a young therapist. So I don't blame her, but if you can afford it on the side like I have been, I check in every now and then to see her, let her know that everything is still good up in the hood, and tell her thank you for all the hard work she put in. But anyway, along with Carrie and Todd, I have my chiropractor. Oh, Big John. I call him Big John Stud because he's 6'4", 6'5", 260 pounds. He's in really good shape. And, man, he got rid of a headache that I know I had for at least 2 months straight. Him and Christina. She's his massage therapist. She's got my back together. So next Sunday Sizzler is going to be dedicated to all my caregivers. And you guys all know that I started this as a form of therapy because I couldn't afford, you know, the $180 per session after President Biden stopped paying bills. But anyway, I'm glad because you know, this is fun. It's a form of exercise. You wouldn't believe how winded you get from doing all these. I have a bad back, so I can't bend over and pick stuff up. I have to squat. So I'm doing squats all race long out here. And it's good to get the old blood going and get some kind of exercise in. I'm actually, since I'm on track with my filming days, I'm thinking about adding an exercise day in because I need to start gaining some weight back. I went down to 130 pounds again this winter, and I'm normally up around 160, so we have to get some things back in order. But anyway, thank you, Kinsley Fines, for the fine Cybertruck right here. Oh, Todd says he has a surprise for us on Sunday. I don't know what the surprise is, but you guys stay tuned for it because he does things big, man. Whenever he does it, he does things big. But anyway, yeah, no, Cut Rocker, it's not you, it's me over here. They have some stuff in the clouds today. But anyway, let's give this Bumblebee and Optimus Prime a run down the track. Who you guys have, man? I'm letting you know right now. This Bumblebee's heavier than Optimus Prime. Feels heavier and yeah, definitely heavier. So, put your pick in right now. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this light around so that everybody can see down here. Move my jacket out of the way. And we're gonna set these bad boys up in the top. We'll put the Bumblebee in lane number 2. Yeah, I better get my filming on. What's up with the filming, Jack? Okay, and we have, ooh, he almost feels like he's gonna flip. Optimus Prime in lane number 5. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. All right, anybody have their picks in? Okay, Vincent says Bumblebee. Kurt Rocker says Bumblebee. I know that's right. Thank God for Hot Wheels racing. It keeps me out of Dangerous Dames here. Anyway, all right. It seems to me like people are picking the B for the win. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, I don't know about that. That lane number 5 seems like it goes down a whole lot quicker than lane number 2. So let's run that again. Let me run that again and see. Cause he let out. Well, I don't know though, cause he's sitting uptight. He's pretty uptight in there, wanting to get out of the blocks. So let's check that. Let's see if the Bumblebee wins this time. If the Bumblebee wins, this is sometimes rigged, I guess. Nope. Damn. It's Optimus Prime all the way. Woo! He's pretty fast, guys. Optimus Prime heard me talking smack. Oh, yeah. Optimus Prime had me talking smack out here. But anyway, shucks. There's your winner for today. Let me put him up in the winner's block. Oh, which reminds me, guys. Okay, I don't mean to toot my horn, but my Super Bowl races have proven true the last couple years. Last year, everybody favored Kansas City, right? I ran a race. The Eagles killed Kansas City in the race. I said that the Eagles were going to kill Kansas City, right? Nobody believed me, but what happened? The Eagles killed Kansas City. This Super Bowl, okay, Drake May didn't finish the first race, right? So I say New England's not going to score the first half, right? Seattle wins both halves. Seattle won the Super Bowl, okay? We predicted it. Seattle won the Super Bowl. Drake May went scoreless in the first half. So I don't know, man. I think I have some things going. I might start using these cars to pick my races down at Bathurst instead of trying to figure it out for myself. That's what I've been thinking anyway. Anyway, we had Jimmy Lightning. Okay, I had Johnny Lightning written over here. Everybody knows that Johnny Lightning's my favorite cars. And I'm sorry, Jimmy, for saying Johnny Lightning when I pointed to the board. But I know I announced it as Jimmy Lightning. Jimmy Lightning had a lightning fast 1.201, okay, down the drag strip. And Vincennes had a lightning fast 3.425 on the Mount Hood Rally. Oh, I was in here farting around. That's why I was a little late. Because this had me stumped over here, okay? Since it's cold out here, these tracks, they expand and contract with the heat, right? So they contracted, but when they contracted, they formed some kind of weird, it was a hump, okay? And I had these up because before, when you came out of this corner, if it was down too low, they'd just fly off of here, right here. So I had to even this up out through here, okay? But I think now with the track's cool, I could just run it like that and we should have some finishes. So, Grateful Sam, I'm gonna give your car and Gearbox Gary's little Jag right here. I put you guys back up here. Once I figure out if this is gonna work, which I think it will, okay. In the summertime when the stuff expands, man, it's too much. So I have to alter the track along with the temperature. And last week I didn't have it right. That's why we had a lot of crashes. But anyway, I'm gonna make sure that I have it right this time. It seems like I have it right. I might put something down here so that there's not any flex down here. I know I have some foam somewhere up here. Yeah. I have some little foam blocks that I stick in there. So I'll make sure that I have that all good before we get back up on that rally, because I didn't like all that crashing that was going on. That's why. That's why. My whole I had some screws holding this turn down back here, and they popped out. So that's what was okay, now I know. That's what was causing the extra slack up there. I noticed, I'm like, damn, that shouldn't be bouncing like that. Huh. All right. I found out a couple of things while I was late today, so I'll give those. You know what? Let me see something. Let me move this up here. Make sure there's nothing in the way. Oh, and I re-looked at the tape. One of the times that Superfly crashed, this doggone van was laying there in the way. I didn't clear the track. So it wasn't her coming off track. It was me not moving stuff out of the way. What's this? Oh, okay, that's to this car. Yeah, all these cars broke apart down here. Boy, there was some serious wrecks going on. But heck, I might save my batteries. We're gonna put Optimus Prime up here right now for today, since he's the winner. We'll leave our track title holders up there. Got Jimmy Lightning and Vincane up there for now, because I think I figured it out. Here, we'll put Optimus Prime up there. There you go, buddy. Whoa. All right. Okay, who are we gonna have run up here? Let's have somebody that is a high boy. We'll run these two stunt cars right here. This is Slingshot and his Red King Cuda. All right. That's why I wanted to keep calling American Glory King Cuda, because this is what me and the Jammin' Motor King raced down in Australia, that wound up just being for the thrills, running off the track and doing barrel rolls and stuff. So these are my stunt cars right here. We'll see if they get a good run down the track. Let's go. Oh, all right, all right. Oh, we had my King Cuda almost make it. He almost made it. Came around backwards through the train depot. Oh. And look, Jammin' Motor King wrecked right down here. So we'll figure that out. What'd I run? 3.936. Not a bad time. Not a bad time. All right, let me switch lanes. Let me see if it's just the lane or the Jammin' Motor King's car. He hates it when he crashes. But I told you guys, man, these cars have a funny way of telling the truth. We always had like a little rivalry growing up, and you guys know how competitive I am. He's only a year younger than me, so I ain't having no mercy on him. I used to have mercy on my other siblings because they're a whole lot younger, but not him. So he got the brunt end of the deal on that one. Oh yeah, it's the lane. Look, mine wound up upside down. Dang, he almost ran a record time too on that one. 3.798. Yeah, so I have to figure out what's going on with this lane. Oh yeah, look right here. It's that little bend in the track. So who knows? Mike could just take that off right there. Yeah, this bend right here is killing him. I'll figure it out. Anyway, that's part of racing, man. You guys that have tracks know that you have to work out the kinks. Let's see where Jammin' Motor King landed. Upside down. Upside down. Okay. Oh, shucks. That's about 10 squats already today. But anyway, that's what's going on with the Mount Hood Rally. So I'll have that engineering figured out. Because I know these will... Oh, you know what? Let's run the Corvette up against the Alfa Romeo Duetto. So we have Dangerous Dame, lane 1. And we have Lobotomy Scam in lane 2. All right. What I do with that remote? Let's see how they run. I don't have anything on there. Oh, you know what? I have to put something in there because this is going to act like a ramp. And I know that'll shoot them off right there. See that? They come down here, they'll launch right off of there. So let me put the tripod up. I have this box. Let me just put this box in the middle. Instead of up there. Let's see how that works. All right. See if that works, folks. Let's go. Oh yeah. Well, okay, they both jumped off the side. Off that side over there. So that was pretty wild. Let me see. So if they jumped off that side over there, that means I have to move that over this way a little bit. Did I move this? Okay. Let's try them one more time. See what we do. What kind of times did they run? 4.0 and a 3.9? All right. Let's switch lanes on them. Who won that one? Oh, we had lane 1 win that one. All right, Dangerous Dame. I told you guys, she don't like to get beat on camera. Now, you guys know the Corvette beat her before. She don't like getting beat on camera. She likes winning, huh, babe? Where's she at? There she is. You like winning, huh? All right. Oh yeah, the Corvette beat her on the drag strip, not the Mount Hood Rally. She won that one. I forgot about that. Here we go. Oh, both of them made it. All right. So I have that lined up right. Didn't jump off to the side this time. Oh, okay. All right, let's see who won that one. Is that lane 2? Yeah, 3.924 to a 3.983. All right. So those two made it. But they're low. Okay. Let's run the Kutas again. Let's run the Kutas again. Okay, hold up. What happened to mine? I know mine crashed somewhere. Did I pick them up? I only see... Yeah, I only see this one. I'm going to have to find my red Kuta. Is it right in front of me, guys? I don't see it. So we'll try my 68 Firebird, okay? Johnny Lightning, metal on metal, up against Dangerous Dame, 71 Cuddy. Let's see what you do. Let's see what you do. See what her Cuddy does today. See what her. Oh, I just kicked this thing out of. Look at that. See? Oh, clumsy. There we go. All right, let's see if that works. Let's see. I still don't see that dang on. Oh, here it is, right here. Whew. I put it over on the table. All right, well, we'll run those two cars this time, but I put the King Kudo over on the table. I found it. I found it. I'm getting old, folks. I'm getting old. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh! Dangerous Dame got me. 3.991 to a 4.086. All right. And she made the jump. I jumped off on the side right here. Okay, okay. Oh. All right. Let's see. Still jumped off to the side. Okay. Let's switch lanes on them. Put Dangerous Dame lane 1. Yeah, she won that one. See, I told you guys. Dangerous Dame don't be playing around. My Firebird normally whoops her. Not today. Oh, she's killing it this time. Okay, both of them made it that time. All right, 3.905 to a 4.178. I think I got the track together. So, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll run Grateful Sam. And, you know what? I'm not running any other cars. Let's see if Grateful Sam and Gearbox Gary can make it down the track without crashing now. Because they were flying, catching air off of that hump. All right, we'll put Grateful Sam in lane number 2 since Gearbox Gary is the champ from last year. We'll put him in lane 1. All right. Let's see what they do. This might be a record time right here, folks. Let me put this tripod up so I don't bang it on anything. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Gearbox Gary flew over here. He didn't even record a time. He went so fast. And Grateful Sam flew down in the corner. Oh, shucks. Oh no, hold on. I think it recorded Gearbox Gary's time. It didn't record Sam's. Yeah, Gearbox Gary ran a 3.710, and Grateful Sam didn't measure time, so we'll put Grateful Sam over in lane number 1. We know you went through the timing gate. It just didn't catch you. You went by so fast. But we know Gearbox Gary was holding it down through the rally. Let's see. Okay. All right, that was Gearbox Gary. 3.740 to a 3.894. All right. Yeah, I still have to figure out this landing over here. So we had Gearbox Gary fall off the side. And heavy in the corner. So, okay, those two cars, we figured it out because I couldn't get them to finish for nothing. So I just have to get the jump dynamics going. I don't know why the one car is jumping off to the side. Let me look here, see what's going on. I have that set up over there. Should be fine. Yeah, just had too much speed, I guess. And missed it. Had too much speed and missed it. But anyway, yeah, so those two cars ran good. They're didn't catch the record holders though. The record holders right now have it down. That's Vincent in the membrane right here. That blue car is the record holder on the rally. He had a He had a 3.425. Okay, and I have his other score written down. I'm gonna write that down too, Vincent, for number 2, 1.220. That's fast on the drag strip. That's the only other 1 second time that we have. Okay, this is Dangerous Dames. She likes the yellow cars, the Lelo. So I got her 2016 Lambo. Got her 2016 Lambo. How you like that, baby? But all right, that's it for now. I'm busting a sweat, guys. Anyway, who wins Wednesday? These are the culprits right here. All right, we've got the straight pipe, the family hauler, the high. What's that say right there? I don't know what it says on the black car, on the 56 Bel Air. Then we've got the mouse catcher and the heavy hauler. What is that? High roller, it looks like. Does that say high roller? Yeah, high roller. All right. So get your votes in for who wins Wednesday. And that's all for today, folks. There's your winner. Optimus Prime. He wasn't letting no bumblebee take him, I'll tell you that. Let me turn this off so I have some batteries left. But anyway, I'm the Oregon Diecast guy, and I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for staying with me this long. It means a lot. I hope to keep the schedule going and bring you guys some awesome racing. I'm going to figure out how to swing over to this side right here with my camera to get him jumping over the thing. I caught Vincent flipping over the mothership. He hit this. I have this paper here because I don't want that light bulb getting broken. So if anybody wonders why I have that there, that's why. But anyway, Vincent skipped off the top of this on his roof, landed on here, and finished the race, man. So that was some serious action. Yeah, all of this down here is twisted up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and figure that out. Anyway, thanks for being with me, guys, this long. I really appreciate it. Like I said, this is a time for me to get out here, get some exercise in, have some fun with you guys, and turn you on to some new stuff, man. I can't wait to break these out of the pack. I might jump this over the mothership. Oh yeah, I'm gonna switch this start gate right here because I can add 2 more on the back with that one. Okay, and we're gonna line these bad boys up and see if they could jump the mothership. That's what I'm gonna do with that. All right. We'll do that some other Who Wins Wednesday. I'll break them out this week, get everything set up over here, and we'll do that and some food trucks. We'll run some food trucks down the alien, the mothership jump. But anyway, thanks guys. I'm the Oregon Diecast guy, and I'm signing out for Oregon Diecast Racing. Peace, guys. Make sure you tune in for Who Wins Wednesday, and look at that. I'm way ahead of myself. Sizzling Sunday. That's my caregiver edition. So, all right, guys, I'm out. All right, Cut Rocker. Cheers, brother. Down in Australia. We love you guys down there. You talk about some competitive fellas. Those Aussies and their race cars or something else, man. But all I'm trying to lick them. They've been kicking me in the tail feathers though this year. But that's how it goes on the track. Anyway, peace guys. Have a nice evening.